no place to hide. Once upon a time, in the 1900s, man had to walk far distances in search of very common commodities. There came the white man who introduced technology and the internet. Out of these two things, sophisticated gadgets and devices were birthed, and the movement from the pre-digital era to the digital era became imminent. Now, everyone can access anything at the tap of a button from the comfort of their homes. This is the digital era, and children are a very active part of it. Children, however, are vulnerable and very naive when it comes to the digital world. Take Adwa, for example. Adwa is a 17-year-old student who uses the internet to complete all her assignments and do academic research. Adwa moves from website to website looking for relevant information from her work, yet she comes across pornographic ads in every 99 out of 100 websites that she visits. Adwa is now forced to either watch the ads or to continue skipping the ads, which slows her down and retards her progress. Adwa, knowing her rights as a child not to be exposed to such material, is no longer motivated to continue using the internet for her work and research. Take Kofi also, another 17-year-old who uses the internet for communication purposes. He and his friends have chat groups on the various common social media platforms. Sometimes they receive spam messages and threats from these online groups from people who they do not know. They also experience their pictures being stolen from their profiles and their personalities being impersonated. We have Monster as well, another 17-year-old who finds it stressful walking to the graphic vendor daily. She therefore uses the internet as a source of news. After reading the news articles, Monster expresses her views and opinions on the news in the comment sections provided. After doing so, she receives insults and derogatory comments just for expressing her views. She's not always on the receiving end, but sometimes is a witness to other people who are on the receiving end. These scenarios are just examples of the kind of child rights abuse that people face online. They are just to mention a few of cyber fraud, cybercrime, etc., etc. We have rights to have access to very quality information for research purposes or whatever it is. We also have the right to have our opinions and thoughts expressed freely. Yet people infringe on these rights. Just the way UNICEF came about with the We Protect Global Assistance to create a safer place for children online, we all have to put in maximum effort to make sure that child rights are protected online. Thank you.
Thank you.